Can you save my heavy, dirty soul? I'm going to tell you, my soul, if you want to call it a soul, let's call it a soul for sake of argument, because the song's on, and so why not? My soul, not heavy and dirty anymore. Yours doesn't have to be either. You can choose to put down that pain body, to purge that toxicity from your life. You can choose to physically rewrite your DNA. There you go, you understand? How does that work? Think about that sentence. Think about the language of it. By the way, death? Yeah. I've been aching to say this one. Death? Okay, as you understand it, not anything to worry about. Death is not an end. There is no ceasing of existence. You exist. You are an energetic being of light and color and shadow and intention. You are a piece of art that right now is contained within a corporeal frame. Okay, but you're going to shed that frame. What's going to happen? Well, you're still going to be art. You're just going to go be part of a bigger art piece, which is the universe. There's no ceasing to existence. Okay? Art doesn't cease to exist. Art just transforms and transcends and becomes even more beautiful. Okay? So you want to know, is there heaven? Is there hell? Is there life after death? Sure. Everybody's got their own concepts of this. That's why reality is subjective. That's why religions make a fortune. Because they sell you their idea, their filtered version, their truth. I'm not here to sell you anybody's truth. I'm just here to tell you what the universe told me. What access to the universal knowledge base gave me. As far as like... hold on. As far as like... information. As far as like... the answers. Death? Because they're there. Oh yeah. Death is nothing to be afraid of. You are art. The universe is art. Art never ceases to exist. It just evolves. So you're going to always be part of something greater than yourself. Don't worry about it so much. Reality is subjective and individual. People are afraid of dying. They're very scared of dying. Dying is like everybody. Ultimately, they're like, oh my God, well, I could die. What if I told you that's not anything to worry about? And it's not the end. Then would you be so scared? Then would you be afraid anymore? Would you have anything to be afraid of anymore? If I told you, what's the worst that could happen? You could die. And death wasn't scary? Then what would you have to be afraid of anymore? Do you understand the kind of power that you could have in your life once you stop being afraid of death and accept that death is just transition? It's merely another phase of life. Here, you know what we need right now? We need this. This is what we need. We're talking about death. This is a perfect metaphor for life and for death right here. And for enjoying the journey. This song. In a boat out at sea. That's the sea. I feel free here, Tom. It's That's why I'm sharing these messages. That's okay, I'll find a few. It is indeed bright and new. Aw, thanks. But who cares? He's talking about everybody. Everybody. Tom Petty's not talking to me specifically. Of course not. He's talking to everybody. Everybody. Tom Petty believes that we thrive universally. And so do I. We thrive. This ocean, it's huge. This ocean, it's small. You're very, very small. You're infinite. You're very, very large. There's a duality of things. There's a balance in the universe. Everything has code, and everything has freedom of choice. I know, I ramble. I do. These are stream of consciousness kind of things. Pick up on the tidbits where you can. Download the video. Segment it up. Post your comments. Do your analysis. Do whatever. I don't care. Take it and run with it. I'm putting it out in the universe. Once it's out there, it's yours. Once it's out there, it's yours. It's not mine anymore. I'm out of the cave. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm telling the truth and I'm sharing it with you guys. I do belong somewhere I feel free, and this is it. Right here. Right here. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. I guess if there's one message I could give to you, I guess, of any of the messages that I've been asked to deliver, that would be it. Don't be scared. You don't cease to exist. Not ever. I promise you. I've been there. I've done it. That's not what happened. Death is universally described as a period of transition. That's not me making that definition. That's how the universal knowledge base understands death, as a period of transition. Corporeal death is necessary. It has to happen, okay? Sure, it would be nice to live forever. So reincarnate again and do it all over again. You have that choice. You do. You'll get that choice, same as everybody else does, same as I did. Don't be afraid. Don't ever be afraid. Don't be intimidated by how beautiful someone is physically, or how much money they have, or the fact that they're in a position of power and you're not. We are all the same thing. All of us. I am the universe and so are you. All of us are exactly the same stuff. The same consciousness even. At the overall level, when you get to the uppercase I, we are all the same thing. Parts of something larger. Ego. We get caught up in this sense of self. And we worry about losing ourselves. Choose to lose yourself. Do it on purpose.